Got me falling right back.
I be on the road trying to catch another bite with another load, and I'm burning through the lights. Baby, what a lie! Driving through the night, living like a rebel on the road, 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 road.
Hey, what's up everybody? Okay, so this video we're going to talk about CDL school. What to do, where to go, is it worth it, what to bring. Alright, so if you guys have watched any of my videos before, you know my history, and you know that I went to CR England to get my CDL. Would I recommend you to go to CR England to get your CDL? That's a hard question, because CR England will, capital W, will get you a CDL. CR England will not make you rich. CR England will not make you financially comfortable neither. But it's a quick way to get into the game. And the best thing about this trucking industry is getting into it. So I went to CR England. I got my CDL within, I think it was 18 days. They paid for the hotel. They did not pay for food at all. And they take pretty much anybody. So if you are in a situation where you do not have the financial means to pay for your CDL personally, do not have friends or family that can front you the money, and cannot get on board with like a Werner or a Prime who will hire you at a higher cents per mile, CR England will take you. I don't really know what you would have to do in order to not be acceptable by CR England, but I will tell you that I personally know of a couple guys and girls that were at CR England's training hotel that previously were homeless, did not have a license. They had just gotten it right before they went to the school. And were on food stamps. I mean, absolutely, utterly broke. And I've known some that were basically kids that had $0 to their name, and they had to have their family support them so that they could afford to eat. So, I do recommend CR England if you fit any of those criteria. Now, what do you need to know about CR England CDL school? I went to the one the hotel was in Waxahachie, and the school was Premier Truck Driving School. Can't really remember the name of the city, but basically it's Waxahachie, South Dallas. The school was a school. The first week, you go in, you're filling out paperwork, they're checking attendance, basically getting you involved to get your learner's permit, commercial learner's permit. If you can get your learner's permit before you go, it's just better for you. So first week they're going to be You're going to be studying and testing to get your commercial learner's permit. Pay attention. They literally give you all the answers. Their job there is to assist you in passing the test. You're not there to make friends. You're going to make some friends, but just focus on passing the test. The next week you're going to be doing backing. Primarily, everything you do in a truck while at that school will be backing. Straight line backing, offset backing, and parallel backing. That is going to be everything you're doing that second week. You're also going to be doing courses, and you're going to be learning how to do your pre-trip inspection, the whole tractor and trailer. Pay attention. Go over it. Study it. It's really, really easy. Do not overstudy it where you start doubting yourself. They'll teach you exactly how to do it, in what way, to get it 100% correct. Well, not 100%. You're not going to get 100%. I don't think there was that many people that got 100%. The third week, you're going to be on the back lot where you're going to be doing more backing. That's it. You're going to be doing your offset. You're going to be doing your parallel for the driver's side, the passenger side. And at this point, you should already have your permit, and you should be on your way to getting your CDL. You should already know how to do your pre-trip and so on and so forth. Once you get all that done, you will take your test right there with a DOT employee who will show up and do the test right then and there. Oh, and you will be road testing as well. So you're going to get road time while you're backing. They'll take you out and show you how to make your turns and stuff like that. Pay attention. Don't sit in the back jaw jacking. Pay attention to what everybody's doing so that you don't fail. They will take the same routes every single time. Once you do all that, you will take your test, like I was saying earlier, with the DOT inspector. You're going to do a pre-trip. It's not going to be very long, depending on the time of year. If it's hot, it's not going to be very long. If it's cold, it's not going to be very long. Once you get inside, you got to do your brake checks. You got to do your interior inspections. Basically, they just need to know that you know what to do. You're going to go on your road. You're going to do the backing first. Don't get nervous. Just do what you were trained to do for the past couple weeks, and you're going to go on your road test. Once you do all that, you're done. Then you go and you take your written exams. You're done. You have a CDL then. With CR England, once you pass those tests, that is when you sign up and you owe CR England either 1 year if you're not a veteran or 9 months if you are a veteran. They will not give you your CDL until you sign up with them. So if you don't have any intention of staying with them, you better get your CDL in your hand. After that, you will go onto the trainer's truck. Now, with all that, what should you bring to your training if you're going to the one in Waxahachie, because that's the only one I know? You're going to need some money, because you need to pay for your own food. So if you eat a lot, you know what you need to bring. If you don't eat a lot, you know what you need to bring. They have a shuttle that will take you from the hotel to the school. It will also take you to Walmart. That is it. So while I was there, I lived off of ramen noodles and sandwiches. I packed my lunch every single day, and I took that to the school. While you're at the school, they have a food truck that will come by every single day. It's expensive. Know that. I packed my lunch. The entire time I was there, I packed my lunch. So I would recommend, depending on how much you eat, and if you can keep away from the food truck and the soda machines, I recommend between $200 and $300. That does not include anything as far as cigarettes, dip, or vape. If you do that, you know how much you spend, adjust accordingly. Do not plan on going to this school and drinking alcoholic beverages, smoking marijuana, or doing any kind of drugs that are not prescribed to you currently. That is the main thing that will get you removed from this school. I think that's the only thing that will get you removed from the school, other than failing the test multiple times. You are not allowed to drink the entire time you are in training. That includes at the hotel after school. That includes after you've gotten your CDL and you are waiting for your trainer to come pick you up. That also includes while you're on the trainer's truck. So don't do it. If you're really serious about making some money, don't do it. Clothing. Bring enough for at least a week to 10 days. Don't bring the kitchen sink. If you can fit it into a small duffel, that's perfect. Because remember, at the Waxahachie one, they do have a washer and dryer. You can wash your clothes there. Once you get onto the truck with the trainer, you are moving into that trainer's truck. That is their space. They will give you like one cabinet and the top bunk. That's all you're going to have. So if you have 4, 5, 6 suitcases and 8, 9, 10 pairs of shoes, you're going to be sleeping with them. So bring a medium-sized bag and your toiletries, stuff like that. What you are going to need in order to survive for a minimum of 1 week at a time. That's pretty much it. And as far as clothing-wise, what I brought, and what I currently bring now, is basketball shorts. I think I have 4 pairs of those, because that's also what I'll sleep in. I have 3 pairs of cargo shorts. I have about 8 to 10 t-shirts. I have enough underwear and socks to last me 2 weeks. I have a pair of shower shoes. I have a pair of sneakers. Well, actually I have 2 pairs of sneakers because I'm transitioning to another pair right now. 2 pairs of jeans, 1 pair of sweats, and 2 pairs of, they're not pajama pants, but they're not joggers. So somewhere in between, just something comfortable for when it's colder, That's what I would bring. Oh, and also a sleeping bag, because when you are out with the trainer, you're going to be sleeping on that top bunk, and most of the time they don't even take the plastic off because of how many people are going to be in that truck. So a sleeping bag and a pillow. That's pretty much it. Well, if you have any questions, hit me up. I'm going to try and drop some more videos, maybe answer some more questions. If you found any information interesting or you liked it, hit the thumbs up, or don't. It's up to you. Free world. And if you want to know whenever another video comes out, hit the subscribe button. Alright. Thanks for watching.
Got me